I've been chasing every highway sign, running from what's on my mind. Different cities, different names, but every night feels the same. There's a hotel key in my coat and a truth stuck in my throat. No matter how far I go, there's something I should have told you. Every mile just makes it clear what I lost when you weren't near. Back to you. Try to drown it in the night under neon lights so bright, but your memory cuts through like only real love can do. Every song I play out loud still draws your face from the crowd. Every note bends soft and blue like it's reaching out to you. And I finally understand what I had in my own hands. It's a long road back to you, through the pride I never knew. Every wrong I tried to hide kept you standing by my side. Now there's nothing left to prove. That long road back to you. If I could turn this wheel around, I'd drive straight back to your door. It's a long road back to you, but I'm walking it in truth. Every scar along the way just reminds me why I stay. If there's still a chance for two, take that long road back to you. whispers crawling up the wall, saying I've lost it all. Your shadow lingers in the dark like a question mark. Every corner of this room still smells like your perfume. Every step I take feels like walking on a fault line break. Midnight has a name, and it sounds like you. Every drop of rain falls in shades of blue. These broken streets all look the same. Every flame just fades to shade. Yeah, midnight has a name, and it sounds like you. Neon flickers down the block like a ticking clock. Bartender, don't ask why, he can see it in my eyes. I play a song in a minor key, let it bleed through me. Every note bends slow, like it don't wanna let go. Every chord I choose just deepens these dark blues. Midnight has a name, and it sounds like you. Every drop of rain falls in shades of blue. These broken streets all look the same. Every flame just fades to shame. Yeah, midnight has a name, and it sounds like you. If loving you was wrong, why does it feel so strong? Even when you're gone. Midnight has a name, and it calls me slow through the smoke and pain, where the lost hearts go. Every scar still burns the same. Every memory fuels the flame. Yeah, midnight has a name, and it sounds like you. Walking like you own the night, leather boots and dynamite, lipstick red and a dangerous stare, got every man gasping for air. You whisper low, come take a ride, got trouble burning in your eyes, sweet perfume and gasoline, meanest thing I've ever seen. You shake it slow, you steal the show. floor. Sunlight knocking at my back door. Coffee is cold, but the groove is high. Got that rhythm that you just can't stop. City's buzzing, but I don't care. Got six strings cutting through the air. Every note got a story to tell. Ring that bell, let it swell. Roll that shuffle down, let it shake this town. Feel that heavy sound spinning round and round. When the band locks tight, everything feels right. We ain't slowing down. Roll that shuffle down. Bartender sliding at a whiskey neat. Crowd stomping in the heat. Neon flickers, sweat and smoke. Every riff's a midnight joke. You move slow, but your eyes burn fast, like a spark that won't ever pass. You say, baby, turn it loud, so I play it proud. Roll that shuffle down, let it shake this town. Feel that heavy sound spinning round and round. When the groove runs deep, no one gets no sleep. We ain't backing down. Roll that shuffle down. Feel that rhythm in your bones, like a train on iron stone. When the guitar cries out sweet, makes your heart skip a beat. Roll that shuffle down, let it rock this town. Turn it upside down, hear that big sound pound. When the night's on fire, take it higher and higher. We ain't fading out. Roll that shuffle down. Roll that shuffle down. guitar crying in my hands, like it barely understands how a love so wild and free turned into a memory. Smoke curls slow into the sky, like the tears I never cried. Every note bends out of tune, howling at a silver moon. Every string I set on fire still burns with your desire. Under purple horizon line, we were lost in space and time, riding lightning through the night, chasing sparks of neon light. Now I'm drifting far behind in this purple horizon burning bright like summer flame, never meant to stay the same. Now the echoes intertwine in this purple horizon line, in this purple horizon got a six-string loaded and hot. Gonna give it everything I got. You said the world's gone upside down, kings and jokers wear the crown, but I hear in the amplifier, singing through the wire. Feel that rhythm in your spine like electric wine. Under the voodoo sky parade, we ain't afraid. Let the colors cascade through the mess we made. Strike that chord and let it fly. Paint the truth across the sky. Under the voodoo sky parade, we come alive. Your love tastes like midnight rain, sweet relief and a little pain. Every touch a lightning flash, burning quick, burning fast. Mirror souls a twisted grin, revolution from within. Every note bends time and space right before your face.
Skies on fire in electric blue, crimson shadows falling through. I see your face in the midnight haze, like a dream in a violet blaze. Street the tears I never cried. Every note bends out of tune, howling at a silver moon. Every string I set on fire still burns as with your desire. Under proper horizon.
There was a time you used to hold me tight. Now there's just shadow in the pale moonlight. Your footsteps faded down this lonely hall, and I still hear your voice in the silence of it all. The thrill is gone tonight. Ain't no spark left in your eye. Love used to feel so right. Now it just slowly dies. Yeah, the thrill is gone tonight, like a train rolling out of sight. I gave you my heart like a gambler lays his bet. Now I'm holding losing cards and drowning in regret. Your perfume lingers like a memory I can't fight. Every note I play cries your name into the night. The thrill is gone tonight. Ain't no spark left in your eyes. Love used to feel so right. Now it just slowly dies. Yeah, the thrill is gone tonight, and it cuts me deep inside. If you ever think about me, just remember I gave you everything. The thrill is gone tonight, but the blues will keep me strong. I'll sing this lonely song till the hurt is finally gone. Yeah, the thrill is gone tonight, but these blues will carry on. pleasure tangled up with pain. This endless road. City, flashing lights, your shadow fading into the night. We were fire in a reckless dream. Now we're breaking at the seams. Your picture shaking in my head, like a promise we couldn't stand. We said forever, we said always. Now we're counting broken days. Every word we never said still echoes in my head. We were hearts on the run, burning brighter than the sun.
reckless, we were alive. We were hearts on the run, shining like a loaded gun, living fast, loving strong, like the night would never come. And I'd fall to my knees, begging destiny just to bring back what we lost when we were hearts on the run. I was raised on a backstreet sound, six string screaming loud, radio kings and rebel dreams, chasing what freedom means, smoking sweat in a crowded hall. We gave it everything, gave it all, every scar and every flame only made us who we became. You can try to break these chains, but you can't stop a runaway train. We were born from the fire, forged in the heat of desire, standing tall through the storm. Yeah, we're battle worn, but the flame's still higher. We're legends in the making, no, we're never fading. We were born from the fire. Midnight oil and gasoline, living fast and living mean, broken hearts and loud guitars, writing our names in the stars. Every fall just made us strong, turn the pain into a song. When the lights go down tonight, we still burn bright. You can't silence what's inside when the music's your only guide. We were born from the begins to cry underneath the crimson sky. Footsteps fading in the night, shades and sparks of fading light. Ancient rhythm in my chest, never letting me rest. Feel the circle drawing tight, spinning slow in pale moonlight. Under the desert moon we rise, fire burning in our eyes. Hear the drum, feel the sound, shaking holy ground. No chains, no disguise, just the truth we can't deny. Under the desert moon we come alive. Dust and thunder in the air, sacred smoke and tangled hair. Every heartbeat pounds the same, calling out my name. You move like a flame untamed, half desire, half hurricane. Every touch electric bright, like stars colliding in the night. Under the desert moon we rise, no more fear, no compromise. Through the smoke, through the sound, we are thunderbound. No walls, no disguise. See the truth behind our eyes. Under the desert moon we come alive. Silver shadows on the sand, silver shadows. silver shadows on the sand, silver shadows on the sand.
I see the lightning in your stare, feel the danger in the air. Every touch is gasoline, burning wild and in between. You say love's a losing game, but you still whisper my name. We're dancing on a wire so tight, one more spark and we ignite. We're one heartbeat from the edge, one more step and there's no turning back. There's fire in your eyes, and it's burning me alive. We're running through the night, like we got nothing left to hide. It's a dangerous desire, like a siren's midnight call. Every promise that we break is another risk we take. You say we should walk away, but your body begs to stay. We're too far gone to pretend this ain't where it ends. We're one heartbeat from the edge, and I ain't ready to let you go. There's fire in your eyes, and it's burning me alive. We're running through the night, like we've got nothing left to hide. It's a dangerous desire, taking us higher and higher. Girl, we're playing with the flame, but I love the way it feels inside. If loving you's a sin, let the fall begin. up this morning with a silence in my room, your perfume still hanging like a fading tune, coffee cup still warm, but your side's cold as stone. Funny how a house so big can feel so alone. You said love was forever. Now forever's just a word. Promises we whisper are echoes barely heard. I gave you all my heart, every piece I could find. Now I'm standing in the doorway with nothing but time. And the thrill ain't gone tonight. No, it's hurting deep inside. It's not the same old story. It's just wounded pride. The fire's still burning bright, even though you said goodbye. Yeah, the thrill ain't gone tonight. You just learned how to cry. I don't need no fortune, I don't need no fame, just someone to hold me when the night calls my name. But love don't come easy, and it don't come free. Sometimes the only thing it leaves is a memory. And the thrill ain't gone tonight. It's walking by my side like a ghost of yesterday. I just can't hide. Oh, the fire's still burning bright underneath this sky. Yeah, the thrill ain't gone tonight. It just won't say goodbye. Pressure rising in my veins like thunder breaking chains. Every word you throw at me just fuels the fire I breathe. Steel heart, battle worn, I don't bend, I'm reborn. You can try to shut me down, but I
Shattered glass, living fast, no looking back. Every scar across my skin is proof I came to win. You say I'm reckless, out of control, but this fire feeds my soul. Turn it up and let it scream. This is not a dream. Feel the ground shake under feet. Hear the war drums in the beat. Break the silence, let it roar. Kick the door down to the core. No more hiding, no more lies. See the fury in my eyes. We won't fade into the night. We ignite. Break the silence. You can't cage this heart of stone. I stand tall on my own. Break the silence. Feel the flame. We will never play your game. Stand defiant, stand and fight. Burning louder through the night. We're alive and amplified. No divide. Break the
I woke up this morning with a silence in my room. Your perfume still hanging like a fading tune. Coffee cup still warm, but your side's cold as stone. Funny how a house so big can feel so alone. You said love was forever, now forever's just a word. Promises we whisper, echoes barely heard. I gave you all my heart, every piece I could find. Now I'm standing in the doorway with nothing but time. And the thrill ain't gone tonight. No, it's hurting deep inside. It's not the same old story, it's just wounded pride. The fire's still burning bright, even though you said goodbye. no fame, just someone to hold me when the night calls my name. But love don't come easy, and it don't come free. Sometimes the only thing it leaves is a memory. And the thrill ain't gone tonight. It's walking by my side like a ghost of yesterday. I just can't hide. Oh, the fire's still burning bright underneath this sky. Yeah, the thrill ain't gone tonight. It just won't say goodbye. There's a street light flicker in the pouring rain. Another midnight calling your name. Empty bottle on the windowsill. Silence louder than it should be still. Your shadow dancing on these walls. Every memory softly called. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but your ghost won't leave my side. Every note I play just bleeds. Every chord still brings me to my it's your love I can't live without. Like a broken sound that keeps echoing
Rolling thunder down the line, stealing sparks at 8:45. Engine screaming through the heat, concrete shaking under my feet. City lights in a purple haze, burning through these reckless days. Got a ticket I can't redeem, riding on a midnight machine. Hear that siren in my head, red lights glowing crimson red. Midnight machine,
I see the lightning in your stare, feel the danger in the air. Every touch is gasoline, burning wild and in between. You say love's a losing game, but you still whisper my name. We're dancing on a wire so tight, one more spark and we ignite. Heartbeat from the edge, one more step and there's no turning back. There's a silence hanging on these walls, like it's waiting for your call. Your picture's still beside my bed, but the words you said are dead. Curtains move in the midnight air, like you're standing there, but it's just the wind passing through, doing what I can't do. Every key I press just breaks another memory I can't escape. This empty room of echoes keeps calling out your name. Every note just lets me know nothing's ever gonna be the same. I try to drown the pain in melody, but it always comes back to you in this empty room of echoes, where love once felt so true. Coffee's cold on the table now, just like us somehow. Your lipstick mark has faded thin, like the hope we're living in. I trace the lines where you once lay, but time won't rewind the day when goodbye walked through that door and left me wanting more. Every chord just softly cries, like it knows the reason why. This empty room of echoes keeps calling out your name. Every note just lets me know nothing's ever gonna be the same. I try to drown the pain in melody, but it always comes back to you in this empty room of echoes, where love once felt so true. If I could turn these keys back time, I'd rewrite every line, but all I have are broken blues and a heart that still chooses you. This empty room of echoes is louder than before. Every cry inside these keys shakes me to my core.